speak, who had their bond hearing interrupted here in such a vulgar way. We're talking about somebody who has, as we understand it, a large connection of let's say accomplices or
at least two
online
that have been charged, a gentleman in the UK and a gentleman in Orlando, charged in regards to this Twitter hack, but he is said to be the mastermind. But as you said, JB, he is well known in this online gaming world and allegedly known in online hacker world as well. Right.
And with the high bond amount, $750,000 bond amount, the hearing today was designed to the lawyers for the defense were trying to lower that bond amount, saying that was just too high. And it's reported that Graham Clark, who you see here on the center of your screen, the 17-year-old, is said to have somewhere in the millions of dollars in assets in Bitcoin. And they were trying to also determine whether or not the legitimacy of that being used as a tool for potentially for him to bond out, as I understand it. For those of you just joining us, I know that we're engaging a new digital audience here all the time on WFLA Now. In about 90 or so seconds, we will replay back that clip because I know we just had a new group who just joined us, and this disruption that we saw.
Unbelievable. Unprecedented.
Yeah, a circus, a zoo, so to speak. And you heard there Judge Christopher Nash note that the next meeting would be password protected, meaning that this meeting itself, this bond hearing, was not password protected. And I noted when I saw the number of people on the Zoom call, 71 people at one point were on the call at one time. To me, that seems like a lot of people at once.
Okay, yeah, it does seem like a lot of people, JB, but this is a case that has made international headlines. What this 17-year-old accused of doing, taking over these incredibly the most high-profile accounts on Twitter. So this has gotten a lot of attention when this hack happened. We've all reported this was seen as a historic hack of Twitter. So this has gotten a lot of media attention. 71 people, well, now we know obviously some of them are these online troublemakers. What were you calling them? Zoom
bombers.
Where'd you get that name, JB?
Yeah, so
are you making a new name?
No, I'm not. Apparently there's a nickname out there for people that just crash Zoom meetings.
Oh, so this is a thing. Okay.
So wedding crashers, right?
Right.
Zoom crashers or
this
Zoom
is a thing.
Bombers.
We didn't know, so it's not unprecedented.
People who will go into Zoom meetings just to disrupt them.
Right.
And it's not exclusive to Zoom. It's it also applies to other video calling services. But
in general, I like to avoid Zoom meetings, but
but the world we live in these days, the world we live in, Zoom is just now almost like a fabric of the world that we live in now, as far as the people just trying to stay in touch with each other on a large scale and continue working and continue their business format. But
they're usually not this exhilarating, and it wasn't. I didn't hear rap music. I heard some Middle Eastern Indian music.